All right, let's welcome you once again into another exciting edition of the MOS, that is the Madiba official show. Finally, the second round of matches of the Ghana Premier League, that's the 2022-2023, has come to an end, and a lot of interesting results ensued. Bechem United, as usual, won at home by 3-0. But the shocking result that, for me, I think most of you will agree with me, is the one that happened at the Accra Sports Stadium, where House of Folk lost by 2-0 against Aduana Stars. Granted, Aduana Stars has been good travelers this season, but I don't think even in my wildest dreams I would have predicted Aduana Stars winning this game by 2-0. Please kindly hit the subscribe button over there, and please turn on the bell so in case of any new video, you'll be notified as soon as possible. So as I was saying, Aduana Stars went all the way to the Accra Sports Stadium. They went there, they saw, they conquered. They won the game by 2-0. Zlatko Matic started the game with Richmond I in goal post. He went in with a backline of Robert Adusoa and Kunedu Yadom. Samuel Inkum started, Jordan Glade Otanga, Eric Eso, Linda Mtange, Yao Amankwa Befi, Salifu Ibrahim, Klassen Awako, and then Albert Diogo Diodoni Iondi. These were the players that started the game for House of Folk as they seek to win their second consecutive match on the bounce and also get a victory over Aduana Stars for the first time since 2021, something that they will not be able to do prior to this game. They had met 3 times since 2021, and all the 3 matches had been in favor of Aduana Stars. 1 drawn game at the Accra Sports Stadium and 2 victories at the Osajefo Nana Admembadu Park. And this game, we thought Alpha can be able to at least avenge the defeat that they suffered at the hands of Aduana Stars during the first round. But Aduana Stars went over there, and what they've been doing throughout the season, they went, they saw, they conquered. For me, I think the first half wasn't all that encouraging, although the 2 teams created some decent chances. Linda Mtangi gracing the palms of Joseph Ado. House of Folk tried, and also on the other half too, you saw Aduana Star attackers trying to get the best out of Richmond IE. On one occasion, he even misjudged one of the crosses of Aduana Star. So after the first half, none of the 2 teams could, that is, get a goal. House of Folk tried, as I said earlier, immediately after the first half, the recess, House of Folk tried, and they nearly took the lead through Yao Amankwa Befi. He couldn't, and the rebound came into the path of Said Suraj. But Said Suraj couldn't because the ball fell into his weak left foot, and the ball eventually went off. Immediately after that one, Aduana Stars went on the break, and Sam Adams teed up Isaac Menta with a wonderful low cross for him to put the ball at the top right corner of Richmond IE. He tried, but he couldn't even dive to save his life, and the ball was planted at the top of other folks' net to give Aduana Stars the lead. And that was Isaac Menta's that was his second goal of the Ghana Premier League and his first goal in the game today. Aduana Stars pumped and pumped. House of Folk also tried their luck, but Joseph Ado showed the reason why he is one of the most experienced players in the Ghana Premier League, having played in about 3 decades in the Ghana Premier League. He brought all his experience at bay, and no wonder why this season, in about 17 matches, he has kept 8 clean sheets. It tells you the kind of quality and experience that he provides for Aduana Stars at the back line, making sure he always arrange his defense very well and make sure anything that comes on his way, he can be able to parry them away. So the other 4 pumped and pumped, they couldn't. But Isaac Menta, wow, what a player that he is. In this game, he showed his quality and a striker's finish. He sent Kunadu Yadom to the loom in his second goal. He had the ball, just turned him inside out, and Kunadu Yadom was nowhere to be found, and he hit a low driver that kissed the post into the back of the net to give Aduana Stars the second goal in the game, and that was his second goal of the game and his third goal of the 2022-2023 Ghana Premier League. How the full pump and pump, Aduana Stars was dangerous when they were on the counter attack, especially Sam Adams. The second half for me, it was all about Sam Adams in terms of the attacking machinery. No wonder why he assisted the first goal and also led one after immediately after the first goal for Aduana Stars on the path for Isaac Mensah, but he couldn't direct his header. Goal was so Sam Adams in the second half was a thorn in the flesh of Hazelfolk. Kwame Adofrempong, what a game that he had. The middle of the park, dominating the tempo of the game, making sure that he controlled the game and gave Aduana Stars the springboard for them to go on the onslaught and eventually got them the 2-goal lead. Now Aduana Stars have 35 points in the Ghana Premier League. Bechem United, by virtue of the fact that they won by 3-0, they are now second with 30 points on the league log. Hazelfolk's defeat at the hands of Aduana Stars means that they are now 7 points adrift the league leaders. That is Aduana Stars. Prior to this 6-pointer, the points between Aduana Stars and Hazelfolk was there 3, but the defeat that Hazelfolk suffered meant that now they'll be able to extend the lead to 7 points and also ahead of Kotoko to 7 points, and also Accra Lions to about 28 points, Mediama 27 points. So as I told you in the preview show, that this Ghana Premier League is a very keenly contested one. So even with a drawn game and you are going out of your position on the league log, so kudos to Pa Fabian. No wonder why the players ran to him to hug him after they scored the first goal. I told you that this game will be a tactical battle. Whoever will be able to win that tactical duel will be the victor, and eventually Kotoko Fabian showed that he is the experienced one in terms of the Ghana Premier League and in terms of African football in totality. He is the man to go for, and he made sure that his team played a decent football today, especially in the second half. They played what he instructed them to do, and everything went in their favor. So kudos to Aduana Stars on winning. But a part of Hazelfolk, Zlatko Matic, prior to this game, after they won against Brekum Chelsea, he called on the supporters to start being supporters, but not fanatics, in which I took interest in. I came over here on this platform to express my opinion over the comments of Zlatko Matic. But yes, Zlatko Matic, look, this is football, and supporters, they always say Africa. What you give them is what they hold on to. If you want to see them day in, day out in the stadium, make sure you give them the victory. You cannot be giving them this doom-so. You win today, the next day you lose, especially at home. This is uncalled for, because Hazelfolk cannot be losing matches left, right, center at home. Already is a second defeat at home, but it's like they've been losing like forever. You cannot be drawing like 5 games at home and winning just losing 2 and winning just 3. This is nothing good to write home about. Playing some 10 matches at home and you could only win 3, losing 5, so drawing 5 and losing 2. This is nothing good, because if you want to win the Ghana Premier League, now with the kind of lead the Aduana Stars have over them, and this Aduana Stars team that's winning away, that's winning also at home, it means they are now, for me, having 1 foot or 1 hand on the league title already, because this is all that you need from your team. Them picking up the odd wins away, because I don't think even in the wildest imaginations of Aduana Stars coach, he would have thought of winning this game. For me, I think he would have went into this game thinking like what happened in the Bechem United game. If same thing happened today, he will be okay, because they drew against Bechem United. So drawing against Accra Folk at the Accra Sports Stadium wouldn't be the worst result in the world. But he came in and he saw that there's an opening for them to get the victory. They went in and they got the victory. Now the folk have a lot of work to do, because now their next home game will be against Kotoko, and this is something that for me, I think the coach have started working on. Now the league title for me is gradually fizzling out of their hands. Let us know your thoughts on how the folk defeat at the hands of Aduana Stars. Kudos to Samuel Pa Fabian and his charges for winning the game by 2-0 at the Accra Sports Stadium